Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a memory spread for the week of October 15th through the 21st. And this is the kit I will be using. This is an older kit and definitely like 2 formats back, I think, from Sadie stickers. But I love this one and I've been holding on to it for a while. And I don't know, I just felt like this was the week to use it because it's just so pretty and the weather was very fall. And this kit screams fall to me. So I have the glitter headers. Full boxes, so beautiful and simple. Here is one of the functional pages. Like I said, this format is old, and I don't think this kit is in her shop anymore, but I have it and I want to use it. So I also have from the Sticky Committee, I have some overlays, and I think I'm going to use this one. I think I'm going to use this one just to kind of like make one of the full boxes a little bit fancier. And then I have this from Simply Gilded, and I also have some from Clever Gal Crafts. I might use some of this purple. So that is the plan. Here is the spread that I'm working off of. This is my everyday planner, and this plan with me is up if you'd like to go check that out. This is called Shiplap, so it's from a couple weeks back, but yeah, let's get started. I'm going to do a voiceover, speed you up, and yeah, let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to pull out this really pretty bottom washi, and I'm just going to use one of the strips, and I'm going to substitute in this bow washi. This is the, I don't know what it's called, it's one of the neutrals. And then below that I'll use the other strip, which I really like. I love this kit and all of the patterns and marble and everything. It's just so pretty. And then I am going to use the date covers, and I just used my gold gel pen. I think this is a Pilot G2, and I'm just wrote in the dates. It's easier than finding actual foiled headers. I don't think I used any foil in this spread, which is fine. Sometimes I need a little bit of a break from foil. And then I'm pulling in the flags and just cutting off the excess. And then I'm putting in these pink headers across the top. I just thought they complemented the kit a lot, and when I get 4 sets of headers like this, I usually tend to use the one that I would use in other spreads the least, so that the colors that I have left are things that I can pull into other spreads. I don't know, it's planner girl logic. And then I'm pulling in one of these Sticky Committee full box overlays. It says, "Have courage and be kind." And I thought this looked so pretty on that full box. And then below that, I just stacked a couple of headers with the This Week header. And then I'm just pulling in some of that bottom washi that I didn't use, along with a half box, and I'm just kind of framing that half box. I started doing this, I don't know, maybe last week or the week before. I think it was the week before. And I really like this because I use the half box to mark my favorite moment of the week, which is kind of fun. And I don't have to journal as much, which sometimes I am reaching for things to talk about. So, okay, on Monday, I'm marking my video, which was the Wild One kit. It was so cute. And then at the top of Monday, I just used a flag to mark that I had the day off. My family was leaving this day, and so I'm just putting in a picture of my nephew trying to make friends with my cat, and she was not having it, but it was really cute to watch him try. And then below that, I just used a half box mark that I say goodbye to my mom and my sisters. And then I have this little quote below that that says, "A sister is a little bit of childhood that can never be lost," which is so sweet. And then at the top of Monday, I pulled in a flag with, I'm going to find a little munchkin with the heart eyes and the hearts and all that. So I'm just looking for an old Scribble Prince Co. sampler. There we go. And I'm marking that we did my first STEM challenge in my world history class, which was so fun. Kids loved it, and I put that. The kids had so much fun and learned a lot in the process. We'll definitely do it again. And then that afternoon, I went and got my flu shot. So I pulled in this little stethoscope and marked that. I haven't gotten one in a couple of years, and well, maybe in like a very, very long time. But I don't know. I had a weird feeling this year, so I went ahead and got one. And it was free at my school, so I'm always a sucker for free stuff. And then below that full box, I put that I had went and did, not I went, I in my living room, I did a dance workout, and it was so fun and exhausting. And then at the top of Wednesday, I put this quote from Brian Tracy that says, "Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it." So this was the start of a couple of hard weeks at school. It always happens in October because it's the middle of the semester and you can't see your way out of it like to the holidays yet. So yeah, there will be a theme for the next few memory plan with me's. And then below that I put finally caught up on my log. Finally. And then this really funny quote that says, I wouldn't do anything for a Klondike bar, but I'd do some pretty sketchy stuff for some tacos. And I had a self-care night and some Mexican food that night because I needed it. And then on the other side, I put down this Clever Gal Crafts flag and put headache and general crappiness. Flu shot related? ? I don't know if it was related or not, but it felt like it. And then I put in my video for that Thursday, and then this beautiful image that's, and below that I put "it feels like fall," and I'm pulling in this cute little fall face from Crafty Banana. And then on Friday, on the little flag, I put a little coffee cup and marked that it was the 3 weeks mark of the second 6 weeks. This semester is flying by. And then below that, on a quarter box, I marked that I worked for a few hours. I just stayed at school. I live quite a bit of ways from my school district, so I worked because I had concession duty that night for the football game, so that was fun. It actually was fun, and it's usually not, so I had to mark that. And we had a blast. We just, made fun of everything and just, laughed the entire night. And we ate, everything that was available, because you eat for free at the concession stand, so, give me that Frito pie. And then on Saturday, something funny happened. Well, it's not really that funny, but it is, kind of. We had an earthquake. It was a 4.1 or something like that. And I didn't even feel it, so I had to mark that with the funny meme. And then below that, I marked, it was our first game night, and we had so much fun. We went to a escape room, and then afterwards we went to one of our favorite bars and had so much fun. We laughed the entire time. We did not escape the room, but we tried. It was really, really hard. And then on Sunday, I marked that I did lots of cleaning with that little quarter box. And then at the, directly on the full box there, I put that my new class begins tomorrow, and I put a wine glass beside it because that's how I feel about that. And then I pulled in this really cute coffee cup from Virgo and Paper, and I marked that on that little, I'm coloring it in to match, on this half box to mark that I watched the rest of Lore, which is a series on Amazon Prime. This season scared the crap out of me, but I had to finish it because it's so good. And then in the journaling section, I put, it was so nice not to have class this week, meaning grad school. I needed the break 2 at a time, or at the same time was stressful. I can see the finish line now. And then my favorite moment of the week in that half box was definitely game night. And I wrote, I can't wait for more because it's going to be so fun. The next one is Friendsgiving, and I don't know what game we're playing, but we're going to have fun. Okay, here is the finished spread, and I really like this. Probably should have put in some more gold foil, but I think that it turned out pretty cute. And I just love this kit. The colors are beautiful. The marble, the gold foil, I love it. So I hope that you did too. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you next time. Bye!